Hello and welcome back to No Man's Land. I think we're up to episode 4, not sure yet. Looks like we've got some crops ready. Soybeans are good to go. Got some pallets up there we got to sort out. Potatoes are just getting smashed out, they're going so well. It doesn't seem like they're using much at all, like, not too bad. Not sure, we've got the grain mill up there, and we've also got the maple syrup farm, so I think what we'll do is we will get into harvesting, because this field needs some work. We've been waiting for this one to be ready for a long time. The first field we planted, but we want to make some renovations to it now that we've moved some stuff around. And hopefully that silo over there will be close to empty, so we can clear that out and extend our field down even further. It's a little bit dark this morning. Let's get to it. Nothing like the smell of fresh soybeans of a morning. But yeah, basically we just want to extend this field down here a little bit further. Extend it up just a tiny bit so it lines up with all the other ones, and then we'll probably put some roads down through the middle. Make them look all just a bit more neat and tidy, obviously. So we'll probably bring it over 4 or 5 meters there, so there's just enough gap for a truck or machine to drive through. We'll have to sell that mobile wood station because it always resets back to that spot in the middle of the field. It's a bit of a pain. So if you do buy yourself one of them, just make sure when you plant it or put it down, you put it in an area that's not going to be in the way. I mean, when I put it there, it wasn't in the way because there was nothing there. But now there is, so we'll have to clear that out. Alright, well I'll get this finished up and we will get back to you. Alright, so that's all done. While I was doing that, I cleaned up the edges here, and I've got the worker there just running the cultivator through it all. Getting it all prepped for the next run. We'll have to have a look, see if it needs some lime. I'm not sure if we've put that on that field yet. But basically you can see the edges I've done around the edge there, that's where we're going to do it. We'll move that silo thing over this side somewhere. Maybe even move it up towards where we've got the grain mill right out of the way. But that is the plan so far. I think we could whack it over in here in this section here or beside it. Not a major issue at all, but I think they're about 60 grand, so I want to make sure we get every single piece out of it before that time so we can pay for it. Need to get that out of the river very shortly. We'll just do it now and get it out of the way, right? Not everything's a tomorrow job. I did see there's a mod out for rivers and lakes, so it'll be super cool. I might download that and see if we can. This is a bad idea. See if we can modify this dam here. Yep, just lost it. Oh, it's back on. Make it more into like a usable river, maybe. Help get the water out of it. I'm not sure, but it'd be worthwhile having a look, seeing if we can change it around a bit. I'm currently doing a bit of a let's play on Western Wilds as well. Awesome map. Like, I don't know, I just love the Alien Gym maps where you sort of survival, but not I don't know what that guy's doing down there. I think he smoked too much in his lunch break. I don't even know if he knew what he was doing. Worker C is gone. Let's try a new one. Alright. So we will jump into our truck and go and see. Well, that sounds a bit rattly this morning. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's still heaps of grass. That's like another 4 or 5 days worth. I mean, worst case, we can just build it around it. And just... Yeah, I thought they were closer to being empty. That's a bummer. I don't know what he's doing. He's up the top going around in circles as well. I think he's lost his way. We definitely have to get some grass done today. I think that field over there is all sorted for that. It's ready to go. We're going to have to go and check our maple syrup shortly and our flour situation at the mill. Yeah, once he's got this sorted, I think we'll just plough the rest of that grass there. Pardon me. And once we've taken away that silo, we'll level the ground out a bit because it's got a bit of a hump there. Just going to wait and see if this one turns around properly. Seems to have it sorted. 73,000 litres. Just check the prices to make sure they're fair. Otherwise we'll take it up the top. Silage. Must be going blind. There we go. That's $1 more, so we're good. $41,000 for that. So that's $20,000 more, and we've paid for the new silo, which we could probably build one. Where's our land end at though? That's going to be the thing. Pretty much right where I want to build it, so. Where else could we build it? We could try and plonk it up here. It's out of the way a little bit for now. Easy to get to. That's what we might do, I think, is we'll plonk one down here. We'll have a look. We're not going to be doing silage forever, but while we can, it's making us good money. Wish there was with an Australian flag. That would be pretty cool. How much does that hold? That's only one slot. These are 9, so 17 slots. Wow. I think we'll just do this one. 60,000. Nice and simple. Make sure we got decent access into both areas. Didn't look like it lifted the area up too much. Yeah, good. So now we've got to let excess grass in the silo here. We can start bringing that around. I think we had 300,000 litres or so. from the last time that we mowed. Our 600,000 litres. It's going to be full before we even start. That's madness. Alright, I'll get back to you once we get this filled up. Alright, so we crashed into that. Wow, I need to get a steering wheel or adjust this sensitivity. I keep saying that, I've just never done it. We'll drop off this first load, get this thing fired up. There was something else I wanted to get today too. I can't remember what it was. Have to work that out now. Right, that tractor over there is finished, so we might let this fill up again, and we will go down there and see if we can finish cleaning up around that silo. Try and get this to line up and make a neat pass down the edge so we've got smooth edge. Messed up a little bit, but that's fine. Probably end up putting a road or something through here, so it's not going to be a big deal. Oh, that's why, because it wasn't. Ah, bummer. We'll have to make more of a mess of it with the landscaping tool. I always seem to make a big mess of that, so it's okay. It's just a game. Why is it stopping there? Alright, so we got that nice and squared off, and we'll try and do the same along here. Close enough. Hard sometimes too, because the ground, it gets that wobble in it, so doesn't have to be perfect. I like it to be, but it doesn't have to be. So what we might do is we'll leave that part there the way it is, and we'll just fill in along here. We'll do another square, just fill it, empty out this square I think, and then it'll be like we've got an island there for the next harvest, because it's going to be another 3 or 4 months I guess, and if the other one fills up we can always just throw another couple of loads in that one to keep it going. Might as well make some money off it while it's still going, and then we're good to go. It shouldn't be a drama. The more the merrier. Plus we've got some chaff or hay over there too we can put in it just for now to keep it running. That's a good earner, just having it sitting there. Alright. A couple more passes and we're good. Looks a little bit funny there, but can't do much about it. I haven't tried the precision farming stuff either, so that might be something that we can do next as well. I think it came out just after I started, so it might be something you can try out and add in. I really want this all cleared and gone. I don't want to waste all the grass in there. I thought it'd be gone by now, but it's not, unfortunately. I probably should have bought the bigger one. That will do us for now. Not too bad. I don't even think we can plant anything at this time of the year, can we? Not really, but except for grass. What's the next thing we can put down? We could always just turn it off, plant something, and then it's good to go if we just throw in some oats or canola. Maybe soybeans again. I'm just trying to think. This one might be a good little one just to keep wheat going along for like when we have chickens. We've also got to sort out some storage for all of our gear. Make life a whole lot easier if we could do that. Actually, better check to see if this needs to be limed. Does it need lime or rolling? This one over here, there's a grass one. It always says needs rolling, but it's been rolled. I think we'll just throw this down and see what it does. Sorry about that, I forgot to turn it off. Does that now show up? I have to see, wait and see. That truck looks full, so we might go and grab that, and then hopefully the tractor won't get caught up around the silo, which I'm sure it will, but I think clearing out these trees here is our next job. Been getting lots and lots of practice doing logging over in Western Wilds, so clearing out those ones won't be a chore at all. Yeah, it's stopped down there, so we'll have to fix that. Looks like some of it's showing up there as fertilised and some not, so we'll have to sort out what the deal is with that as well. what's that showing now? Yeah, it's coming up as saying needs rolling, so we'll throw a roller over it after this is done and should be good. Sorry about flicking back and forwards on the screen, it's just trying to organise it all. We've still got to build some roads along the top in front of us and down beside us. Make it look like we've got the full accessible farm, and it's slowly getting there. It's churning over some good cash. With the silage and the greenhouses, we'd be looking at around 60,000 a day or month in game. So I'm not complaining about that at all. Those greenhouses are worth their weight in gold. And the new open top ones, I've never used them before, so that's... I've just given those things a bit of a trial out, a bit of a play. Alright, we'll get back to you once we have completed this. Alright, so we're just getting this field all rolled out. Hopefully that's going to make a difference. Oh, yep, there we go. It's showing up as fertilised now. Looking good. We've got to throw some fertiliser up the top left there, and then another layer on this in the next few days. Coming up good. I think what we will do is we will take up our flat deck trailer and we will go and collect all of our flour and maple syrup and see what that's earned us. We'll get back to you when we get up to the action. Alright, so let's get the rest of these loaded up. I'm not very good at this, so I won't make you suffer through it all. That wouldn't be really good in real life, that would be damaging. I'm just learning, so leave me alone. They're not neat. Wow, they just keep coming out. Not neat and tidy, but we haven't lost one yet, so that's a win. Now more are dropping out far out. There's no way they were all done in a month. Messed up, didn't it? I didn't think we were going to have this many here. Far out. Maybe that's a little bit more realistic than using the forks, I'm not sure. I was watching Virtual Farm the other day and he just, lots of practice obviously, but just smashes them up, just stacked perfectly. I don't know. I can't. I'm not there yet, but it does it well. Alright, we'll get the rest of these loaded up and we'll get back to you. Alright, so yeah, we're overloaded and a lot more than I was expecting. Just was not expecting that, and some of these aren't strapped down properly, so we're gonna just around the corner. We're just going up there. Have to keep an eye on it, that's all. Yeah, she's full. 26,000 litres. That's madness. I thought we emptied this out last month. Like, I don't even... Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see what it turned to. So it'd have to be like 20,000, 30,000? I don't know. Half of them aren't even getting picked up. That, oh, 44,000, wow. $44,000 and shit, 52k. We haven't even picked up our maple syrup yet. So on the back of this, I've just got one of them rear hitch mods that you can put on tractors, and just makes it handier. I don't have a forklift, and you know, being a little bit further away from our camp, this is just make life a little bit easier. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Get the serious face on now. Looks like only 3 boxes, which will be about, I think, what's that? They're not both picked up, that's why. 576 litres in those 2 boxes. Yep, that's all we had. I thought there'd be more, but hey, it's better than nothing. Not too bad. Didn't have any spillage. We better double check too to make sure that that's still got water and things to process all that, otherwise apple syrup, still got water, chugging along, so that's a win. Quickly go and drop this off and see how much we've made from that. I don't think we're going to make the turn. Nope. Sell this off and we're almost at 200,000, so that's a win. Was not expecting that just yet. I'd have to look at buying some more land and expanding a little bit. Oh, maybe that's why I built that sell it all down there. So, all right. Well, I'll head down there and we'll get back to you when that's done. Speak to you soon. All right. Let's get in here and see what we've got. $3 grand. That's not too bad. All right, I think we'll take this up to the greenhouses there. We'll sort that out. Looks like the roller's finished over there for us. And we'll get these all put up on here too. Yeah, we're seriously gonna have to look at start buying some land and setting up some storage for all of this junk. Got lots and lots going on. Wouldn't mind throwing some animals into the mix as well. Definitely think clearing these trees out will be good, but for now we'll just stash that up in here. Might throw the auto load trailer on and just grab these lettuces. Can we get in there if we parked ourselves? Oh, we got it. It's up a bit high on this thing, but gets it done. Looks a bit weird behind the tractor actually. Those 3 loaded up, we'll be good to go. I don't think this trailer fits the other boxes in over there. And I don't know if it picks up the flour, I haven't tried that, so possibly it would have been a lot more handy if we'd done it, but I'm trying to learn to use the forklift and get a bit more realistic with it, not just the auto load stuff. It's handy, especially when you've got lots to do. Oops. Just ran over the lettuces. My kids tend to call them Brussels sprouts because that's what they look like. Like little Brussels sprouts, Dad. Yeah, the greenhouses are pretty good. They make good cash. No complaints at all. Especially if you're just starting out, you know, 10, 15,000 for the big ones. Ready to go and running. You make 6 to 7 grand a month off them. 3 months and you're into the profit. And it doesn't really require a lot of stuff really to set them up or to run them. Basic tractor with some forks on the front and that's it, you sell them. It's been a good day today earning cash, so you know I'm not complaining about that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Bugger. I done that last time too, but it shot like all of them out. There was 15 pallets just spread everywhere. There we go. All good. I didn't see how much we got from that, but it looks like it was about 28,000. Surely it couldn't have been that much, but that can stay there like that for now. What else have we got to do? I might just park this thing up here. Go and load up these potatoes and sunflowers. I don't think I can pick them up by hand. Too heavy. All too heavy, so they've got to be picked up. Not sure if we have enough. Oh. Not sure if there's enough room to squeeze the machines in between them. Maybe. A bit fiddly. We could probably just do it from the other end and just... Instead of getting caught up on everything, we'll just take them from the other end maybe. Alright, I'll get through all of this and see you shortly. Alright, well that's all done. Don't mind the noise in the background, we've just got a little bit of construction going on. Go and drop this off up here, and we'll go and have a look. Should be almost finished. We spent all of our money, as you can probably tell. $200,000, all gone. Just boink. Hopefully it's worth it. I'm a little bit overboard. I was thinking about putting other stuff in, and then I'm like, ooh, we'll do that. Ooh, we'll do that. So, yeah. It'll take a little while to get that money back, but I figure we got all this silage and we still got grass fields to mow. Oh, we should be good. I went and got one of the big bag things. It was just easier to do the big pallets there for now. I'll clear some more room for the forks. Park this up here for now so we don't lose the forks. And there we go. We've got ourselves a sawmill and a carpentry shop. So nothing in there at the moment. This is I've never used this one before. I think that's the one from the Western Wilds. And this is our carpentry shop. Everything's all empty, nothing's running yet. Only just finished. I do have a tree just sitting here that we had to chop down to move that, so I suppose that can be the first little tiny one that goes in for... That doesn't do anything for us. Where's the drop point? Maybe here? Can't tell. Going, so it does wood chips, bark mulch, planks and beams. Not too bad. I don't know where we drop it off at. Oh, maybe here. There we go, so that's good. Not going to make a whole lot for us, it's almost nearly empty, look at that. But good times. We'll knock this one out while we're standing here. And then once we get these full, we can plenty to do around the outskirts, so I won't bore you with all that, but I didn't mess up the land too much. We'll just have to come along and clean up some of the stumps that we're just doing now. And we've still got those two silage silo things going, so that's just chewing through that stuff. Look at that, wicked. So between this, once we get the planks, we can transfer them over here. If we get too much wood in the other one, we can bring it here. And we've still got all the silage in this silo. I had to throw another 80,000 litres in here because the other one was full. So yeah, we've still got like 6 months of that thing to run, as well as the other one up here. So I figure we got a bit of cash coming in, so it's about time we get some productions going. We'll probably start clearing out this. I did buy field as well. I did buy field 36. So we can clear this out, all the trees around here to start with. Most of the trees on all of this land's cleared except for here. We'll probably buy 27 next to make another field across the top. And then 28 we might make another long field like we've done over here. So we're getting there, we're moving on up. Yeah, but I'll get this stump grinder on, clear these out, and we'll pop back and see you. Alright, let's get these stumps out of the way. One there, or the other one's over here I think. We're good to go. So yeah, it didn't damage the river. Didn't make a mess anywhere. Should be pretty good. But I think for now that's going to be us for the day. We've got everything done. We've seeded, we've rolled, spent all of our money. Not too bad really. Cannot complain. So we'll park this here because I think tomorrow we'll get into some forestry. Start clearing out these trees here and just give us some more room on flat ground. Hopefully we can smooth it out a little bit, maybe put a shed up here or chicken coop, or I don't know, we'll sort something. It's got to be usable for us for something, otherwise we'll just put solar panels up here, or I honestly have no idea. But it flattens out a bit over here, so you know, plenty of room for storage and activities. Well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and check the description for our Discord. Stay safe and take it easy.